Thank you and welcome to my presentation, Shaping Lives Through Mentoring. What is the purpose of mentoring? McLean defines mentoring as a one-on-one relationship in which one individual who is identified as a mentor supports and guides another person who is identified as a mentee to take advantage of opportunities for professional and personal growth. This process is usually conducted by individuals at least 2 levels higher than the person who is being mentored. Some of the strategies an organizational professional will need to establish before the mentoring process begins is a positive attitude for both the mentor and mentee, open to innovative ideas and new perspectives, self-confident, and flexible. Mentoring is typically an internal and informal process. Although mentoring is available for anyone who requests it, most individuals who are mentored are women and minorities. Mentoring is a holistic, ongoing, and long-term relationship which focuses on individual growth and learning. Mentoring is mutually beneficial for both parties. In other words, mentoring is like having your own personal cheerleader in your corner. How to use mentoring. According to Humbert and Rouse, the mentoring process is divided into 4 stages. The first stage is the initiation phase, or can be viewed as the first impression stage, which can last anywhere from 6 months up to a year. This begins once a relationship has been established through interaction between the mentor and mentee. The relationship then transitions into the cultivation phase, which can last anywhere from 2 to 5 years. This is when the mentoring process is at its peak, when the mentor is sharing their expertise, providing professional advice, access to opportunities, and building confidence in the mentee. In the separation phase, a change or shift occurs between the mentee and mentor. During this phase, their relationship transitions out of the mentoring relationship. Some mentoring relationships may end, however, some does not. If that occurs, they reach a redefinition phase, which means the relationship changes into a permanent and supportive friendship that lasts a lifetime. Strengths and weaknesses. There are many strengths to mentoring, such as having someone who is honest and in your corner, who is willing to support you and develop your skill set, encouragement, developing confidence, and role modeling. In fact, individuals who are mentored report less feelings of isolation and higher job satisfaction. There are some weaknesses to mentoring, which entails insufficient time, emotional burnout, or simply the mentee and mentor aren't compatible with each other. Next, let's take a look at a few real-life examples of what mentoring looks like.
The reason that mentoring is important to me is that it provided me with someone who could provide me with guidance, direction, kick my butt every now and then. And the guy who was my mentor was John Campbell, who's the director of campus recreation here at Texas State. I met him when he was assistant director at the University of North Texas. And he's someone that has, over the years, basically become like a dad to me. He's a member of my family, and I wouldn't be here today without him.
So mentoring, what does it mean to me? I think the experience of mentoring and me being a mentor is more important to me because of the mentors that have been in my life. And so when I was being mentored, the number one thing that they told me is that make sure you pass the gift to someone else. And so it'd be really selfish of me, even throughout my job and how tired I am, to not give the gift of mentoring, because most people just need to hear that encouragement and have someone to talk to.
So for me, mentoring is about building a lasting relationship with another person, whether that's a mentoring relationship with a student or colleague, family member, or even just a friend. It's being able to build a connection with another person and be able to have shared interests and to help each other when there's a need for just guidance and support, and it's being that support system for that person.
So mentoring has been really important in my life. I think I've learned so much from both being a mentor and mentoring others. With mentoring others, I think I've learned about experiences that I've not been able to have as a white woman, and so I think it's taught me a lot about empathy and understanding others and the role that I need to play to invest in those people, because I've certainly had people that have invested in me. I also know that it's made me a better professional, because just like we have expectations that we set for our students that they live up to, I think it also works in the same way. So whenever I have students that I've mentored who look up to me, I want to make sure that I'm being a better individual, a better professional for them as well.
What are some of the tools to become an effective mentee? Communicate your needs clearly and effectively. Be open-minded and willing to listen and learn new perspectives, as you will be learning from individuals with a vast amount of experience and expertise. Be honest with yourself as well as your mentor, and most of all, have a positive attitude and remember to pass it forward. Thank you for taking time to view my video, and I look forward to your feedback and constructive criticism.